Look, the exciting news that's broken. Which you couldn't talk about and this is sort of what your latest book of poetry is all about as well. It's, you're in a Greg Daniels sitcom.
I'm in a Greg Daniels
in America, proper America.
I'm in a proper American sitcom.
Not like all the British crap ones you've been in. The proper one. The proper one by like a really famous writer.
Yeah, finally. So I've been treading water for 20 years.
So you're it's a people don't know, it's a sort of a companion piece to The Office.
Oh, that's nice. Companion piece.
Yeah,
it's a companion piece.
It's called The Paper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What else can you tell me about it?
Oscar from The Office is in it.
Oscar from The Office is it? Oh, okay.
That bloke.
Is that the same lady who reacted to the strength of your glasses?
She finds things very... I think she may have been locked in the cellar for the last 20 years and everything is just a surprise to her.
Normal strength glasses. A character from The Office is in the spin-off. Yes, Oscar's in it.
Yeah.
Oscar's fantastic. One of my favourites.
I like Oscar.
He's a very good actor.
Yeah.
But he's a very nice man. I like it. Yeah.
Is it so? How? I mean, the book, the LA Baby, which we talked about last time we were on, is an amazing.
You were nice about that book.
I love. It's been a long time coming, but everything you've done this year has been really good. And it's I've had to wade through a fucking load of shit talking to you.
Yeah.
Alan Partridge, rubber, just bad stuff.
Peep Show, you've missed out.
Peep Show, you were in. Staff Lets Fats.
Yeah,
rubbish,
Staff Lets Fats.
Rubbish.
Yeah, I forgot I was in that.
Yeah.
Ghosts, was I in?
Are you in Ghosts?
Don't know. Never know. Feels like it. Must have been.
Don't think you're in Ghosts. You're in most things.
Yeah, most things.
But now you're in a proper
one.
Oh,
this is different. Yeah.
How did you... I mean, the book...
How did I get the part?
I know.
How the fuck has this happened?
I know how you got found. Robert Popper recommended you to Greg
did
Daniels.
I tell you that?
No, I read it in the newspaper. I do research for this.
That was in the paper? Not front page, I take it.
Well, I did. The paper was
There's a lot of stuff going on in the world.
It was on the front page of when you search for you on Google.
Was it?
Yeah.
What, that story?
Yeah, there's a story to you. If you've...
Do I say it then? Have I said that?
No, but they know. The papers know everything about you.
AI.
Everything.
Maybe Robert Popper's done an interview explaining it all.
Maybe he has.
I was offered the part, and then I bumped into Robert Popper outside my agency, where I was going to go in and either take the part or not take the part. Right. Well, because it's like a big decision, isn't it? It is. To go to LA for 3 months. And then bumped into Robert Popper, and he said, "What are you doing?" And I thought, well, I'll just tell him, even though there's lots of these things you can't really say. But I thought I'd tell him. And then he goes, "Oh, that's interesting." Because Greg Daniels, I know Greg Daniels, and when he was in London in 2011, Greg Daniels said, "What's worth watching?" And Robert Popper said, "You should go and watch Tim Key. He's on in the Soho Theatre tonight." And Greg Daniels goes, "All right, can I get a ticket?" And Robert Popper, who I don't really know that well, says, "I'll ask him." And he messaged me and said, "Is there any way you can get my friend into your show tonight in like 2 hours' time?" And I said, "Yeah, I reckon I can." And so he came and watched the show in 2012 or 11, and then that's basically the reason why he offered me the part.
He's been waiting.
Yeah. 14 years later, I was on his radar then. Yeah. And then 14 years later, he thought, yes, this one. No. Yeah, and so in a large part, that was why I took the part. I just thought, that is insane. to bump into Robert Popper there. I mean, it's not how you should always take a part, but it shouldn't depend entirely on who you bump into outside your agency. But
do you think Rob Popper waits outside the agency for people to walk past?
I've seen him a few times about it.
Says, "What are you going in for?" "Oh, I recommended you for that."
Yeah.
That's good. So, but it's a big deal. I mean, it's potentially years worth of work if you get in an American sitcom as well.
Can be, can't it?
Yeah.
This could be me until I'm 60.
Yeah. We might never see you again.
Yeah. You might have lost me to the United States of America.
Yeah. Well, but also everything else you're doing. It feels like this is. I mean, this is the year of the key.
Does it?
Yeah. There was a Chinese New Year of the key.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
They suddenly thought, let's switch from animals to keys.
Yeah. What was the year of the herring?
I don't think I had a year. I
You
think
must have had a year of the
year's
herring.
yet to come. I've had a couple of years.
Yeah.
but then the next year it turned out it wasn't the year.
Oh, so you've had a lot of years where you thought, I thought that was the year of the herring.
Yeah, 2020 I thought was going to be the year of the herring. Then something happened in 2020 that kind of wrecked that a little bit. Wow. So everything was good. The podcast
what was happening
well.
herring-wise?
I was doing Taskmaster,
the
new series of Taskmaster.
Oh, and
I had a gig at the O2 Arena doing the podcast in the bar. But O2 were paid like a ridiculous amount of money for me to go and make this podcast. Then we had to just do. I did it with James Acaster online, and they still paid me. It was
I'm sure the lady would like to hear the figure.
It was a lot. It was the most I've ever been paid.
I'd like to hear the figure.
It was £50,000. And I thought, God, if I could just get one of those every 2 or 3 years, that'd be great. Never happened again.
50 grand for what? For one episode?
Yeah.
What? Oh, that bloody lockdown.
Yeah, lockdown ruined everything. So that year was pretty good.
Yeah.
But then it went wrong.
The year of the herring. Certainly the gig of the herring.
It was the year of the herring. And it was a year when half the world, a tenth of the world died. And, and everyone had to stay indoors.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah, there was that happening. I took up ventriloquism that year.
Yeah,
so, you know,
did.
it was a big...
You kept yourself busy.
I did.
50,000.
I know, it's amazing.
So that's coming all from O2?
Yeah.
Wow.
But
could you not after the lockdown say, now then, about this 50,000? Did you go back to them?
They still paid me for doing the online thing. So yeah, but
have you got £50,000?
No, I put it. I put it back in to make more podcasts. Some of it.
Yeah, I didn't think it had gone into your wardrobe.
So that was a good year. But, you know, I did do podcasts for like 12 years without getting paid anything at all for them. So when you average it out, it's not a very good yearly wage.
Yeah, you must never average things out.
It was all the work that led up to that moment. Yeah. But yeah, it felt like that was... And then those kind of things don't happen anymore.
I know. It's a bit rude you not asking what my fee is for my sitcom.
Okay. What's your fee?
No.
I bet it's more than £50,000.
Wow.
But it's a bit more work as well than one podcast.
Oh, it's very hard work. Well, I had to work 2 days a week sometimes.
How major a character are you in this? So it's
no such thing as a small part.
No.
Only small actors.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. And
it's not massive, no.
No. You're the first thing that comes up in the trailer, though, aren't you? Or nearly the first thing that comes
in
up
the UK trailer. Yeah,
in the UK trailer. And
algorithms, mate.
In the book of poems, you're very worried about your American accent.
I am, yeah.
And it doesn't seem that was that much of a problem when you just did it in your own voice.
Yeah, went for the own voice in the end. Well, I did talk to them about that. They said in the interview, can you do an American accent? It was the audition was on Zoom.
Yeah.
And I said, I absolutely cannot do an American accent. I retired my American accent. I can't do one. Can you do one?
Yeah,
you can
easy.
do one. Yeah, here we go.
Hello there, it's me. I'm from America, the United States of America.
Shouldn't really have to say that.
Because I'm in America.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I told them I couldn't do it, and then they said, "Okay, what about if you sort of did some coaching? Do you think you'd be good at an American accent?" And I said, "No, I don't think that would work either." And then they said that Rhys Darby they'd asked Rhys Darby if he could do an American accent.
Okay.
And he'd said, "Yeah, I can do, but I can't be funny in American."
Right.
And I said, "Perfect. That could be my opinion as well." Then. So I think that is true. I wouldn't be able to do it. I mean, there's people in there doing it. I mean, to be fair, a lot of them are American. But, well, I think they are. I don't know.
You don't know this, so they're
no, I never saw them socially.
I think it's interesting because like that, I found that doing sketches. I did a history sketch on Radio 2, and you know, you do like French history or something.
Yeah.
And everyone
What's the fee?
The fee was low.
Right. Yeah. Low.
Very low. That was not the year of the herring. That was the year of me going back to the sketch comedy on the radio after having been on TV. Oh. That was not a good year. Or a good show. We do.
Was the sketch show called Out to Lunch?
It was called That Was Then, This Is Now.
Oh, yeah.
It was all right. Yeah. But we do a sketch like, and everyone was doing, you know, what's her face from Marie Antoinette from France, and everyone was doing French accents. And I said, it's not funny if you do it in French accents. It's only funny if you do it in your ordinary accents. We had a big argument about it, but I was right.
Yeah.
Well, they had to do what I said. It was my show.
We used to do sketches, Cowards, a long time ago. And I don't think we didn't really have the skills, but we never did accents.
No.
We used the herring technique of saying, hello, I'm American. Oh, are you? Whereabouts are you from? Oh, I'm from New York, in fact. And it was quite funny.
Don't make me laugh. I'm genuinely going to pass out.
You can't pass out.
I'm going to pass out. Stop making me laugh.
There's probably another interviewer in the room, isn't there? What's that thing called in Doctor Who?
The TARDIS?
No, the one where
a Dalek?
No, the one where...
Don't give me any clues. Cyberman?
The one where he dies and then someone else takes...
Regeneration.
Regeneration,
that makes more sense.
I wouldn't mind seeing some regeneration tonight.
Well,
get the numbers lady up.
my kids are very keen to get involved. In fact, I said, because I just texted you this morning because I'd emailed yesterday and hadn't heard from you.
And that's Hotmail. You want your Gmail?
My daughter said, "Can we do it?" And then I said, "Well, yeah, maybe if
you interview your children?"
Yeah, I interview the children. And then she said, "Who's the guy coming on?" I said, "He's called Tim Key." And she said, "What's he like?" And she said, "Is he short?" I said, "Yeah, it's probably."
Is he short?
That's what was her first question because she's short. I think she was going to try and be you.
Oh,
so she
great!
Said, She said, "Has he got a beard?" I said, "He's got a beard," and she put her hair around her face.
She didn't need to. She could just say, "I've got a beard." Yeah.
I said I didn't think people would be very happy. I don't know, would you have been happy seeing my 10-year-old daughter pretending to be Tim Key for an hour?
For an hour.
We could do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Who have you got tomorrow?
Nina Conti.
Yeah.
It's class all the way.
Yeah, it is class all the way, actually.
It's class this year, it's class.
Yeah, run me through the whole lot. How many are there?
12.
Yeah, let's see. I'll
see
say
if I
either,
can remember who's been on.
I'll say either class or not class.
Kieran Hodgson.
Class.
Good.
I heard that one.
Yeah. Zainab Johnson, who's also in a Greg Daniels sitcom called Upload.
Oh yeah. My friend directed that, I think.
Okay, good.
Class.
She is classy.
Yeah.
Right, now it gets hard.
Yeah.
There was someone else. Oh, Tom Rosenthal.
Class.
There was someone else on the Saturday.
I need to find someone who's got a thick enough skin I know well enough to say not class.
Andy Parsons.
Class.
Andrew O'Neill.
Class.
Someone else. Oh, Anya Magliano.
Class.
Yeah. Dave O'Doherty.
Not class. The perfect.
It was the perfect
man for the job.